Hello, I'm Tracy Grimshaw. Tonight, a special event here at A Current Affair as a story we've been following since May comes to an end. It was impossible not to be touched by the Hanna kids. 5 children aged 5 to 17 who tragically lost both their parents to cancer within 1 week. Their dad's final wish was for his children to have a home of their own, and A Current Affairs viewers responded, raising $600,000 in cash to buy a home and then $400,000 more in donated labour and materials. It's the largest home renovation ever seen on Australian television, and thanks to your generosity, their father's dream is about to come true.
The response to the Hanna story has been overwhelming. First, thousands of individual donations, together worth more than $500,000. And then when we bought the house, it was businesses and local tradies who really dug deep, flooding ACA with offers to make over the property. And today is the start of our renovation blitz.
Get to it.
It's Australia's biggest renovation rescue. More than 50 tradies from all over the country working together for one very special family. Their job to complete a 4-month renovation in just 10 days. There's a story behind every tradie. They all came on board for different reasons. Rob's big task to build a frame for the gyprockers to sheet over and enclose the stairs. In the bathrooms, time to waterproof, and for the painters, well, a complete wall-to-wall job.
Once you start to open.
Eric from Sydney Painters originally volunteered to paint all inside walls, but after seeing the render, put up his hand for the outside as well.
Something like this will probably cost about 30 to 35 grand, and probably about take 2 weeks. But money's not an issue here, so.
To do the complete house, Eric had to double his team's time on site.
Seeing the little ones running around, excited about colours and, seeing the rooms, it just makes me feel like what we were doing is actually helping out, putting a smile on kids' faces, so it's working out.
Day 6, a Saturday, and there are so many volunteers here, so many trucks, you can hardly fit into the street.
All right, we'll be right. We'll get there.
Okay.
I hope.
We get there.
From the driveway to the back deck to the roof, step by step, this house is finally starting to take shape.
Give me a reason. I gotta know. Do you feel it too? Can't you see me here on overload?
Should just load them up in a barrow.
With days running out, it quickly became a case of all hands on deck. Well, it's day 10. Times we didn't think we were going to make it, but it's done.
We're pretty much there. I reckon I'll just get the tradies to clean the rest of their gear out and run to a final mob, and she's all over.
Bring the kids in the morning and they can see their new home. All right, kids, well, we're at your brand new house. On the count of 3, you can take your blindfolds off. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Without the people that donated, this house wouldn't be possible. So first of all, my thank you goes out to those people. Second of all, to the tradesmen that came and helped and spent those hours and hours just building, fixing, knocking things down, painting, whatever you can think of. Those people, I'm so grateful. I don't think they know how grateful I am, but I'd just like to say thank you.
How about that? I'm speechless. I can't believe what these people have done. These are our core tradesmen here, these blokes, but there have been countless other people who've given their time, their effort, their money to make this happen. And Brad, you've pulled it all together, really. You've coordinated it all.
Oh, I tell you what, it was a pretty big one. I didn't actually know this whole thing was going to come together, but in 10 days, it's estimated about a 3 to 4 month reno. So that's pretty incredible.
Did you know what you were letting yourself in for? Did you know the scale of it when you sort of signed on for this?
Well, at first when I was told about it, I thought that it was going to be Eric here, especially.
Eric, our painter.
He's the painter. Now, he was going to do a bit of a reno. We're going to do just a little reno, and then he was going to do a full paint job.
Right.
That was it.
Yes.
Now, it's just boomed and snowballed into something massive. And the end result was just mind-blowing.
Well, I mean, Eric, you thought you were just going to come and splash a little bit around on the inside. You've ended up doing the whole lot inside and out,
I know,
haven't
that's
you?
the least I can do anyway. These kids are beautiful. How can you not?
They are certainly beautiful kids, and they're grateful.
We've got Christina, we've got Alan, Alex, Nancy and Andy behind, and Hayley, who sent us the original email over there as well. And I think they just like to say something.
I want to thank all the tradesmen, tradeswomen, painters, builders, anybody that helped any bit of this house. And I just want to say a big thank you from all of us, and it means the world to us that this many people out there care about a family.
Hundreds of people, I think, here tonight. The street is blocked off. It's going off at the Hanna's new home. It's a home that's been bought for them and beautifully renovated thanks to the generosity of a Current Affairs viewers. What's most heartwarming is that this whole project was made possible because families around the country chipped in anything they could afford. And then, of course, the small businesses and the tradies who are already doing it tough in the current climate, volunteering their time, their materials and products, all for this family. Our team at A Current Affair told the Hanna's story and coordinated the work effort on their home, but that's all. This really is a triumph of old Aussie values of mateship and courage. Courage that the kids will never give up and always honour the memory of their parents, and mateship that their new friends and neighbours will never let them forget. That is our show. We're going to leave you now with some of the special moments that we have had during this story. Good night.